In order to set up your company's payroll, you will first have to set up your payroll settings. You will do so at Company Settings, Payroll Settings. Here, you can go down the line and indicate what type of payroll settings you are used to. You will indicate when the weekend starts and ends, if you have first, second, or third shift, and if you pay differently for those, as well as daylight savings times applications. You can enter holiday periods for which you may pay extra or have off for. You even have different payroll departments in case you want to run multiple payrolls. Once you have gone down the line through payroll settings, you will then start to set up agent-specific pay rates. You will go down the line on all of your employees and go to More, Edit, and Financial. Here, you're able to enter pay rates. A default pay rate is how much you would pay an employee regardless of how long and whatever service they're providing. If it is not a default pay rate, then you will have to indicate what services they can provide and how much you will pay for each, whether that's a pay rate of $23 an hour, a visit, or if it's a salary. Here you can also see the resemblance in your payroll settings and your employee settings, and if things coincide with their first, second, and third shift. You will have to indicate an active date, as well as an active through date in case you want to finish out a payroll default. Here, if you click an active through date, the system will no longer pull that pay rate for that employee after this given date. Once you are ready to start your payroll, you will scroll down to Payroll and review and approve schedules. Here, if you click Submit, you will see all of the schedule for each clinician. Everything that you review and approve will be pulled over to Payroll. It is important to go through this screen meticulously, as this will be what pulls to your payroll. If you do not want to pay an employee for this certain visit, if maybe they didn't turn in their note or they're late or didn't meet the payroll cut, you will deselect this and hit Submit. Once you are ready to run your payroll, you can enter the last date of service for which you intend to have your payroll ran for. In this case, we can put today's date. If you have a confirmed charge from and through date, or if there's a check date you want to add in. Your payroll items that you can include meaning your approved schedules, your approved timesheets, tasks, and expenses, all of which can be reviewed here on the side of your screen. If there's any tasks that you submitted that need to be approved and then sent over to payroll, you can do that here, as well as your schedules, as mentioned earlier. We're going to go ahead and approve all of these, and then go over to payroll. Put in the last date one more time, and create new payroll. Are you sure you want to create new payroll? This will take a little bit as your payroll will start processing. Here, all the visits that I have approved in review and approved schedules. These are all the things that will be pulling over to my payroll. Here are my timesheets that I have approved. Here are my tasks that I have approved, all of which you approve here on the side. Any expenses, salaries. All right. Now that that's been started, here it is. Go to View Previous Payrolls, and here you'll see the list of your total summary. You can export these by ADP, PayChoice, Excel. All of these are options for you in the system.